How's it going, everybody? Been getting a little bit of work done today, or the last couple days. This is my mob setup for now. Ignore the cobblestone box, it's just there. Basically, it's just a drop box for me to drop my mob stuff in. All the major mob stuff is up here, and then this is just for overflow stuff that I don't have a spot for, or don't need a spot for. And I made one of the controller thingies that I was suggested a while back by Ung to make in GregTech 6 to connect all this stuff so I can just drop everything in this box and it'll automatically go into those. Made compacting drawers for copper, tin, iron, gold, and steel. Well, these two were already made. And then made some bigger ones because I thought that this would work with barrels, and apparently I was wrong. I also made a crusher and a biogenerator so I could make better power over here. Moved my metallurgic infuser over here. I got my precision sawmill. Made an enrichment chamber, but I haven't really used it yet. And moved these machines over here. Made an extractor finally. Made two metal formers. This one is for wires or empty cells, and this one is for item casings. I put the plates, I do the plates over there, then bring them over here and make them into item casings here rather than dumping them back and forth. I never understood people complaining about these having buttons to change when they're fairly cheap machine. You just make 3 or 4 of them. You know, if you don't have that, you make one that does plates and you have it dump into one beside it that does item casings. You have one for wires and empty cells and stuff like that. You know, 2 or 3 of them is all you need, because you don't use the cutting one very much. Anyways, that rant over. Also made me industrial centrifuge, which I haven't used yet, but I made it. Still got my compressor, put it up here. I have a bat box back here. It's just for basically powering my electric wrench that I made. Made some tool racks, bookshelf, disc rack, and that's about all I've actually gotten done, other than I made a harvester and solar panel over here, and this is for harvesting my sugarcane and potatoes and carrots, and it does it automatically. Everything, this thing's powering more than what this can use at the moment because I don't have a full area for it to do, but I'm going to end up piping that into a chest an ender chest that'll send it over to my base and dump right into that slave, which will go into my thingies up there. And I don't think I've done anything over here back in the noisy room other than remove stuff and take it over there. And I wanted to make a electrolyzer, which will be the last of my basically base tier machines that I need to make. So an electrolyzer needs a extractor. So first thing I got to do is dump off some crap as usual and make some tree taps. So I'm gonna, why'd I hit shift? I need 16. pieces of wood. I'm gonna have to throw these on the floor. Oh, wait a minute. I need 20, not 16. I can't count. We all know it. No reason to make a big deal about it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. Go ahead and make all 3 of these because I'm going to need them. Put them in there, stand on the tree tap so I can pick them back up. And one of them did not come to me. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's in my inventory. I always do this backwards. There we go. There's our extractor. And then we need a electrolyzer, which is going to need some copper wires. So I need to get copper and throw it in here. These cells are for up here for when I do my mercury or my cinnabar. Those will become mercury cells, which I noticed something very weird in the recipe. I'll show you this here. When you centrifuge it, you get sulfur and mercury, which is proper. If you look at the use for a mercury cell, you can make your 60K helium coolant cell, make the neutron reflector thick neutron reflector, and for some reason you can make a lithium battery with mercury cells. That is completely wrong. And you can also make the 60 nat cooling cells. And then I have no idea why it's showing filled cells in these. These should all be empty, unless they actually changed recipes, but I seriously doubt it. I think it's just a wrong recipe. So something's messed up in that handler there, apparently. But I don't understand why they would have lithium being made out of mercury. Those are two completely different elements. Alright, now I'm done ranting and raving. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And crap, I forgot that only makes 3. So I gotta get one more piece of copper in there. Alright, so here. I'll put this back so it's not clogging up my inventory, because I already have enough things doing that. Because it's what I do. I have no idea why I'm carrying around 3 pieces of oak wood. Get in there and get chopped. Alright. Make my wire here. And grab 2 of these back. That goes there. This goes here, I think. And these go here and here. That makes an electrolyzer. And then magnetizer is the last one, which I do believe, if memory serves me, been a long time since I made one of these. There we go. So magnetizer, extractor, electrolyzer. Now I should need 2 circuits for steel. Alright, so I need this and this, and 2 of these in here. Where is my steel? versus steel. Pop that in here. That'll do the plating. And this is probably going to be the last thing I make before I make my industrial blast furnace. I just want to get started on making some aluminum, or getting the aluminum dust, so I can cook some aluminum once I get the blast furnace. So I figured I might as well get the electrolyzer made. Then I can start getting the bauxite processed, as that's where I'm going to start with my aluminum. Alright, so there's our electrolyzer. And it needs 128 power. So I'm going to make an MV transformer, I think, is how I'm going to do this. Let's put this one over here. And let's look at the MV transformer. It's been a while since I made one. Where is the... Oh, wait a minute. It's just called a transformer. ME dense transformer. There we go. So I need electrum wire coil, MV and LV connectors, and iron. So nothing too difficult here. I'll just have to make me up some MV stuff. Now, because I'm going to be needing more power, which shouldn't be a problem with me having the biogenerator, I also went ahead and already made a heat generator, which is basically a upgraded version of the geothermal generator from IC2. You put in lava, it puts out power. At least that's, the way it worked before, so I'm expecting it to work that way again. So I'm going to put this back here. And does it not have a GUI or what? I had to put this on here because this does auto output, but it doesn't auto output correctly. It only did it when I spun this, but if it has a pipe, it'll go in all the time. So that's why the pipe's there. So still no GUI? Still no GUI. Alright, so I'm going to run down. Give me my crescent hammer here. Ah, crap. Keep forgetting about that. I hear you wandering. Just wander somewhere else for the moment. I'm going to come down here and grab my hardened portable tank here. My lava in it. Smack some butt heads on the way out. Oh, another one come to visit. Alright, now, Mr. Creeper, I don't have my bow. And I don't have my knockback sword. I am not messing with you. There's always a chance I could get lag. And I don't want that to happen. Alright, so we're going to drop that there. Give it a whacking. And it took 2,000, so it only took 2... Wait a minute. Did it take anything? I'm wondering if that thing's messed up. I think I have some power cables in my bag. I gotta remember how everything's hooked up over here. Okay, so it was needing those. So do I have any wires on me? Doesn't look like it. So let's make a thing of wires real quick. Well, that ain't gonna happen. I'm out of copper. Crap. crap. You know what? All of you guys out here are just annoying. Shut up. You first. Alright, what is... Oh, freaking spiders. Alright, everything die. Just die, go away. Shut up out here. You're just rude. You, over there. Don't think you're going to get out of an ass whooping too. You're going to get an ass whooping just like everybody else. And by the way, I've got to do something about my farm. I either got to light up better around it or something. Because I came out here the other day and most of this was trampled. It looked like spiders had jumped over the edge or something. So I'm either going to have to close it in or something. Light up around it. I'm wanting to make some of them IE lantern things, but I haven't been bothered enough to do so yet. I'm going to go throw some copper in, get it processing. I need to get back to work on Rotarycraft. But I've been busy messing with Tech Reborn and haven't had time. Just throw them in there, let them cook. I'll mess around with this heat generator, see if it works, see if I can get power out of it, and if not, I'll place a bug report. But like I said, I think they've moved on to 1.9, so I doubt it will get fixed. It'll be sad if it doesn't. It kind of stink having a generator that does nothing sitting around. But that's my update for today. I will get this all wired up and crap like that later, and get back with you in a couple days hopefully, and let you know what I got figured out. Wrong machine, dummy. Start making this electrum I need, which means I need to go make some more silver. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.